What in the hell have I got myself into? It's like rhododendron land. I was taking a pee about 10 feet away, and this tree just fell down. This tree right here would have hurt me really bad or would have killed me. And it fell just like that. I would have had no way to get out of the way, run, anything. That kind of shook me right there. With that thud, I was like, that would have hurt me bad. Like I would have been messed up. The wind's real bad right now, but it's supposed to die down here in a couple of hours. But man, that's about as spooky as it gets. I got this from Jeremy from All Things Outdoors. He made this for me. I think this is called Cloud 71 material. It's kind of a new material out for hammocks. And this whole thing right here just weighs a few ounces, just a few. This with my straps, I think it weighs 0.8 ounces. This is gonna be my first night staying all night in it, so I hope I don't break it. But let's check it out a little better. If you see the Cloud 71 fabric, see how you can just see through it? And what I've seen in some other videos, a couple of people who've had these, it seems like it holds the weight. I've seen Dutch from Dutchware put, I think, 1,000 pounds in one of these and it held. But I still put the maybe 250 rating on it, maybe 225, 250. Seems to be holding up pretty good. This will be my first night staying in this hammock. I tested it out at the house, laid in it some. I was like, it's pretty comfortable. If it breaks, I guess I'll be ground bound. But so far, it seems very comfortable. I'm excited about it. Excited about getting some hammock time in too. It's just me, solo, just enjoying some nature on a pretty nice day, except for the wind. The wind has calmed down quite a bit, so should be a good night. Another thing I want to show you is the MSR Skillet. You're like, it's just the MSR Skillet. Seen them before. This one has a little circular thing on here. This is to help get the heat all the way around the pan. Usually, if it's just flat, all the heat goes right to the center, and it gets it pretty hard to get everything to go evenly. With this, it sits on the stove, goes pretty evenly. Let me show you. Now, can you see how it's sitting? You see how it's just hooked right onto the stove? Just kind of sits that way. That way the heat can kind of go through the whole pan. I think that's pretty cool. MSR, you hit a home run with that little add-on. Plus, this pan only weighs like 7 ounces, I believe. 7 or 8 ounces. And I will put it in the description, how much it weighs. It's a little itty bitty waterfall, but it's a waterfall I love. I think that's just beautiful right there. Probably not 1.5 feet, 18 inches tall, but beautiful. Just kind of walking down the creek beds, just checking out the scenery, looking at the area. I'm about, I don't know, a mile or so off trail somewhere. Gotta get yourself into the woods. You experience all the craziness, the sounds, the animals, the different things. You get where a bunch of people are, it's hard to get the true effect. But I know where I'm at right here, and nobody gonna be back here. That's for sure. Look how beautiful. Just beautiful. Peaceful, quiet. I had a rock just fall off the cliffside just a second ago. I jumped, and I was like, boy, I got a little shaky in my pants there, and jumped up. It was just so quiet, and then I just thought it was an animal coming down the hill. Fight mode, and it's just a rock rolling down the hill. What an area. Really, really cool. That right there is chicken cordon bleu with potatoes and onions. I cooked it out the house last night, and I just brought it out here to put in the skillet, warm it up. Yummy, yummy. it's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be good. Yeah. Morning time from the Cloud 71 hammock. Pretty good. I slept really, really good. I have to say this material is pretty comfy. No calf ridge, no nothing. Oh, time to make me a nice cup of coffee. Maybe some oatmeal. Kind of hungry. Got a new Yeti cup. Pretty much just take this for the cold times. And it's cold this morning. It's in the low 30s. Somewhere around there. This will keep my coffee good and hot for a long time. This little pouch right here, Miyagi made that for me a long time ago. I kind of just been keeping my straps in it. And that's pretty much what it's for. It's to hold your straps in a hammock. I usually just had it all together, but I've been separating it with that Cloud 71 because I don't want to get anything ripped on it. But thank you, Miyagi, putting it to good use. It's got a pocket here and a pocket on top. Pretty cool. Oh, it's still hot. It's good. If you get a chance, check out that MSR Skillet. Works really good. Way better than the old style. And always remember, guys, you got one life. Live it.